What's going on, Scorpio gang? Hope all is well with you guys. To my returning OG subscribers, what's going on? What's popping? What's good? To my newly subscribed, hey y'all, thank you for allowing the channel to continue to grow. I really do appreciate it. To my members only community, I love you guys to the moon and back, you know that. This is a Scorpio affair, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, anywhere you have Scorpio placements in your chart. Grab your boo, your hookah, your blunt, your spliff, whatever it takes, Scorpio, for you to tap into these energies with me like we always do around about this time. Like, subscribe, join, let those ads play for at least 30 seconds so your girl can get all the credit from YouTube. Alright, Scorpio, let's tap the fuck in like we always do around about this time. And let's see what's going on here. So your first energy out is in number 11, communications. It says, when we're talking, things just come out of my mouth, and afterward, I'm not even sure why I said them. Number 11 here, communication. So, Scorpio, I feel like you could have had a fight with a Libran. I'm getting Libran energy for some reason. I feel like this person said some pretty awful shit, but I feel like they meant every fucking word. Okay, when people show you who they are, believe them. All right, moving forward. You have number 1, mission. I'm beginning to focus on my mission, and our connection is a part of that. All right, 111. Could be seeing 1111 here. I feel like this person is very passionate about you, Scorpio. I feel like they say, you know, the wrong shit out their mouth, but I feel like all in all, I feel like they even though it's coming from an angry place, you know, I feel like it's some shit they should talk to you about when they're sober or when they're, you know, not angry, I'm hearing. The only time they let you know that you've done something that's in error is when they're drunk or when they get pissed off at you, okay? I feel like, too, this person is really not good at communicating. And then you have the number 2 here. It says timing and intentions. There are subconscious fears affecting our ability to attract love and abundance. The universe is helping us make the universe is helping us make them conscious so we can easily attract what we want, including each other. I feel like this person really practices like the laws of attraction or some shit like that. I feel like this person lacks tact, though. You know, they kind of, whatever comes up comes out type of person. Nothing about them is timed or intended. I mean, they're coming from pure intentions here. This person is a truth teller, I'm hearing. That's just that on that. You know, they kind of seem like a Scorpio. A lot of times a Scorpio delivery is fucked up, but what they said is the honest God truth, right? Then you have the number 7, mission. I see you working to create change, and I'm proud of what you are accomplishing. I want to work on mission with you. Yeah, I feel like this person feels like you're leaving them behind, Scorpio. And I feel like they feel that way because of something they said. They feel like it's this one thing that they said, this one argument. But really, I feel like you guys have been arguing for a minute now about different things, okay? Somebody's not working hard on the connection like the other person is. I'm getting that. Somebody's being breadcrumbed here. Let's see. Yeah, we have romance messages, number 5. It says, I daydream about you. Sometimes it's sexual. Other times I visualize our future together. Yeah, this person is really obsessed with you, Scorpio. That's what I'm hearing. I feel like, you know, this person they take care of you and do the things that they're supposed to do, but it just feels like when they get drunk or high or get angry, they say stuff, you know, really out of context, and they say it in a way to hurt your feelings. Okay, it makes you feel like you're being attacked. Let's see. Yeah, because communication 11 is the first card that came out. This person has a hard time communicating, but they do love you. And then you have the number 4, union. You are my true love, my heart, and my soul. We keep pulling this card. So this person knows that you're their soulmate. That's not what they wrestle with. I feel like this person just wrestles with alcoholism or drug addiction here. And you have the number 4 again. It says romantic messages. I'm tired of being away from you physically. I'm trying to process my fears so I can come back to you. Yeah, this person could be in like rehab, or like this person could have just like ghosted you, walked away from the connection. Yeah, the next card says number 5, communication. Neither one of us is being honest right now. Why are we afraid to express ourselves? Yeah, so I feel like this person, Scorpio, maybe they ghosted you because they didn't feel competent. They didn't feel like they had enough. Maybe you know, when you and this person talk, this could be you saying the words that, you know, you can't take back. Maybe when you get mad, you express, you know, how you're doing everything. They're not helping out, blah, blah, blah. And it's like it kept damaging this person and damaging this person and damaging this person. It's like, you know, this person could have left. But I feel like, too, Scorpio, whatever this is, it encouraged this person to go on and do better things. You know, it made them face their fears, like the card said. It made them get into action. Because I feel like as long as they were there with you, you know, somebody doing more in the connection than the other, I feel like they would have always felt some type of way as a man or whatever this is, okay? Somebody here has pride. They have an ego. They don't want a woman taking care of them, or vice versa. This person has, you know, all these, you know, beliefs about the man making more money than a woman. Whatever that is, this person is dealing with shit that don't have nothing to do with you, Scorpio. That's just energetically what I'm getting here. I feel like there's some like hidden messages, though, things this person wanted you to know back then. They still want you to know it right now. Let's see. This person hasn't given up on you, Scorpio. They think about you all the time, just like it says, sexually, mentally. When they're not thinking about the sex, they're thinking about y'all being together, you know, because intimacy is very important to you, and they know that. All right, let's see. This person feels like you're their true love. You feel their heart. Y'all are just in separation right now. I don't know why. All right, so the overall energy on the bottom of the deck says, I realize how much I hurt you. That's clarifying that number 11. When we're talking, things just come out of my mouth. And afterwards, I'm not even sure why I said them. Yeah, so this person said some awful shit. Like, this could have been like the peak of y'all's arguments. Like, this could have been the police call. This could have been like they said so much that like it can't be taken back, or maybe it feels like that to this person. Like, they know they went too far this time. They're very regretful and apologetic because their motive is not to hurt you. Their motive is to make you feel how they feel when you put them in certain situations. It almost feels like that, Scorpio. Okay, and then you have number 1. I'm beginning to focus on my mission, and our connection is part of that. I feel like the more this person heals and focuses on healing, the more you come into view. The more, you know, they realize that you were a part of that mission. That you know, that you're an important part of their life. Like, whether it's seasonal, whether it's forever, they want to explore that because they feel like, you know, it ended too quick. With the rejection card here, they feel like you're going to reject them, Scorpio. I'm beginning to focus on my mission, and our connection is part of that. Yeah. That's the only reason they have not come towards you. It's like they know that they really messed up. They know that you're the one for them, but at the time they just was not able to sustain the connection. It says this rejection is actually divine protection here. All right. Timing and intentions, number 2. There are unconscious fears affecting our ability to attract love and abundance. The universe is helping us make them conscious. All right, I guess this person trying to say something deep. Yeah, playing hard, trying to say something deep, trying to trick you, trying to fool you. What is this? It says find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. Okay. So I guess this person like want to hang out, Scorpio, like old times, like shit ain't never happened, ain't go down with y'all or whatever. Like they ain't say some very hurtful shit. One thing about a Scorpio, your words something you can't never take back. You can't come back, and how, depending on how Scorpio received it, how it made them feel, depending on what's going on, you might be an enemy after this. You might be a fucking target. You might be somebody in Scorpio's vicinity that we don't feel safe around. It's given that too. And then you have I'm recovering. Of course you are. Of course you are. See, that's the whole thing with this person. Like they just want to communicate to you that they've changed. They want to communicate to you that they're not going to do it again. They realize what they did. They see now how painful it is and how they'll never be able to take it back. But still with you, it's like, it's just certain shit you don't say to a Scorpio unless you mean that shit. Because we'll never forget it. We can't. We just hold on to shit like that. And verbatim, it could be 20 years later we'll remember that you said that. If it altered us in some type of way, especially made us leave, disconnect, yeah. It says, I see you working to create change, and I'm proud of what you are accomplishing. I want to work on mission with you. Yeah, this person for some reason feel like they're supposed to walk beside you, Scorpio. They feel like y'all pass go hand in hand. It says, do you still feel my presence? Yeah, it's just like I said, this person feels like they're supposed to be right there beside you. The number 7 may be significant. That may be your life path number. That's mine. This person think they're supposed to be with you. And it says number 5, which represents change here. It says, I daydream about you. Sometimes it's sexual. Other times I visualize our future together. Let's see. It says I'm not financially stable. Yeah, that's why the person left. It's like some kind of inferiority that they have about you having more money than them or making more money than them or something like that, Scorpio. That's what this whole thing conspired about. Something to do with money here. Yeah, patience. Everything will unfold in divine time. And I feel like you felt like you've been patient enough with this person. Yeah, this person hold grudges. They hold shit in. And it says, I was uncomfortable showing emotion. Yeah, I feel like this person just, they detach first, Scorpio. You probably start seeing them a little less and less, or, they start returning your phone calls, or they started ghosting you a little bit, but now it's like they out. They left. They left to get their shit together, but it's like how they left. And the shit that they said before they left. It's like, it's almost unforgivable. All right, the number 4, union. You are my true love, my heart and my soul. This person want to talk. These cards just keep coming out. Yeah, leap of faith. It's safe to make the move you're considering. That go either way, Scorpio. I mean, if you're trying to get back with this connection, if you feel like it's worth salvaging, I mean, toodles to you. It says, thank you for making amends. So a lot of you, Scorpio, want to make amends with this person. Like I said, I don't feel like anybody was, I don't feel like this was a cheating thing. I feel like this person just, they get drunk and say shit that they should have said in another type of way, in another setting, with y'all just sitting and talking. Instead, they wait till they get angry or drunk, and it's like a semi-automatic weapon, right? This person attacks you when they get drunk. It says, you didn't see my tears. That's the overall energy. So I feel like it hurt this person just as much as it hurts you, Scorpio. The reason I say that is because I feel like this person never thought of something that they said out of their mouth could cost them y'all connection. Or them disappearing for a little while, getting their shit together. Like they really felt you be there still. For some reason, I'm getting that. Okay, let's see. I realize how much I hurt you. I'm getting the energy like as soon as that shit flew out this person's mouth, fucking with a Scorpio, they just knew they were at the point of no return. That's how they felt. And I feel like that's the original reason why they ghosted you, Scorpio. Like, you don't say this type of shit and come back from it. That's just what I'm getting. The overall energy, yeah, the 7 of Wands in reverse. Like, this person has said some gut-wrenching awful shit to you before, but this topped the cake. The 7 of Wands, this shit took you off guard. Like, you would have never in a million years thought that this person would have said the shit that they said. The 9 of Cups in reverse, this was your wish fulfillment. This was somebody you asked God for. You know, I'm feeling like for a lot of you Scorpios, you married to this person. You were married to him and they ghosted you. This person embarrassed you, the 7 of Wands. You was the last to fucking know everything going on behind your back, even with their family and friends. Their family was conniving. The family was, I feel like too, I feel like their family was trying to set them up with other people. And I feel like they trying to make it seem like it was a third party situation going on with your person that you didn't know about behind your back here, okay? Something was said that you wouldn't have thought in a million years. Like, that shit threw you for a fucking loop. The 7 of Wands in reverse. Like, you couldn't believe that bitch said that shit. I don't know what it was, Scorpio, but it fucked you up. Like, really? Like, that's some shit you just don't say unless you gonna go. Like, unless it's final. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's certain shit, you know, it's deal breakers straight up. Yeah, the Strength card, this fucked you up, Scorpio. Whatever the hell this person said, it fucked you up. You didn't expect them to say no shit like that. Hell, that wore you out. You was done, though. You was done. You were done. You were out of there. That finito, that's a fucking rap. Like, yeah. I don't know what they said or how they said it, but yeah, you over it, Scorpio. Why is rejection here? Wow. So that's why you rejecting this person. And it's divine protection. Wow. Yeah, the 5 of Wands. You rejected this person because you tired of arguing with this person. You tired of this person getting drunk and attacking you. You know, you ain't never think you would have to fight in your own fucking house. You didn't think you was with somebody so immature that they weren't able to talk like adults and say whatever it is you doing to them, it don't feel right. The 4 of Cups. Yeah, this person, I feel like this person miss you, Scorpio. They miss you, but you got bored. It's like status quo. You waiting for the other foot to drop. When you see this person drinking, you already know what time it is. The 7 of Pentacles in reverse, you ain't fucking with it no more. You're not investing in this connection no more. You done. Yeah, the Ace of Wands, you don't want nothing to do with it. At all. You don't want nothing to do with that past. Alright. I am recovering. Yeah, the Sun. You have recovered. You left this situation, and this situation just tore you up. You had to go deep within. You had to go hermit mode. I just feel like somebody ghosting somebody without an explanation. To me, that's the most worst, thoughtless thing you could ever do to a person. Because you leave that person just wondering what the fuck was the problem originally. Especially when you somebody that been good and forthcoming to somebody, you wasn't damn. Like, what the, and really you ain't did shit. It's just this person's inferiorities and this person's traumas and shit that they went through that they have not healed yet. So they project all this type of shit on people and they expect people to stay until they decide to get their shit together. They even lie and say they ain't nothing going on with them. They just like to drink and fuck you over and attack you. It's that type of energy. It's like what they saying out their mouth is not adding up with their actions either. Yeah, the 9 of Wands. You had to set boundaries with this person. You got tired of this person beating you up, attacking you. And for some of y'all, it could have been physical. But I'm just hearing like getting drunk and just like that mouth. It's what they say to you. The World card. Yeah, this is a phase in your life, Scorpio, that you just assume not revisit. It's like you put all kind of boundaries in place so that you don't revisit not only this person, but anybody like that person. You feel me? Like you done with that type of shit. Somebody playing hard, somebody, you know, quiet, cold, detached. You can't get 2 words out of them. Oh, but you get them drunk or high and here it come. And who's the target? Scorpio. Not anymore. Do you still feel my presence? No. I know you like that. This person probably a narcissist too. They probably just want to see do you still think about them. Yeah, look, the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. They don't really give a fuck if you still, you know, feeling their presence or none of that shit. The 3 of Pentacles in reverse, this is somebody who trying to tear you down. This is somebody who trying to come back, you know, and what? Act like we supposed to have a connection. Act like you don't want to did this work. Yeah, you said I'm your this, I'm your that, but you never did anything to prove that. I don't have any proof except you standing right here today. And how you did me, I just don't, it's my decision. I don't want to do this shit no more. The Tower card, it's like, no, get the fuck from around me. I feel like this person just still, their life's still full of chaos and destruction. I feel like this person lost everything. Yeah. I feel like they did. They lost everything to gain something. Something else. I don't know what this is. Let's see. The 2 of Cups. I feel like with this 2 of Cups, Scorpio, when everything just, this last explosive, you know, argument that y'all had that just totally tore the foundation of y'all's connection apart, I feel like the 2 of Cups is representing you pouring into yourself. This is self-love. This is you exiting a very tumultuous time in your life. I feel like to your mid-age, it's giving me all the things that point to you feeling like you don't have that much time or like you wasted a lot of time. But Source is saying, no, pour back into yourself. Pour that last cup back into you, Scorpio. Don't ever depend on anybody else to make you happy. Don't ever depend on anybody else to show you love. Show yourself love. That's all you got to do. I was uncomfortable showing emotion. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. Of course this person was. This person, you couldn't get 2 words out of this person if they weren't drinking. They give me an air sign of 2 Gemini. They don't say much. They just move. But when they get a fimble of liquor in their ass, they're going to tell you some shit from 3 years ago. And it get tiresome. Because after they do that shit a couple of times and y'all discuss it and you tell them how they can do this shit, how they can discuss it with you and just come to you about something, they continue. It's like they want to attack you. It's like they mad at you because you're the only person that stayed and didn't leave their ass. Yeah, definitely Gemini. There you go right there, the Magician. I just feel like, Scorpio, this person was uncomfortable with whatever going on with them because they need to be healed. They have inner child wounds that they don't want to deal with. Okay, the Moon card is here. A lot of things were revealed to you spiritually, Scorpio, about this person too. Intuitively. Because I feel like a lot of shit with the Moon and Magician, this person could be doing moon spells too. To try to come back towards you, I'm hearing. This person could be doing some kind of cycle special too, special. Doing some type of moon cycle spells that make you want to return to them or return back to the bed. Yeah. It says, thank you for making amends. You got the Knight of Cups. I feel like this person wanna low-key sweep you off your feet. They feel like they really do have an opportunity. I feel like this person has a plan, but I feel like it's deceptive. And with the 4 of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, it's like you don't care what it is. This person not for you. This person don't make you happy. You make yourself happy. It's almost like with that Knight of Cups, this person is coming in trying to assure you love. Now you like, are you kidding me? Like, haven't you heard I'm not pressed for love anymore? I got so much love for myself. As myself. Unapologetically myself, that I'm not looking for somebody to fill my cups. They already filled. I started pouring into myself. I started letting people deal with their own fucking demons. That's what I started doing. Yeah, the 8 of Cups, and I just walk away from shit that no longer serves me. If it's too many moving parts, if it's too many things unknown. I'm just out. The moment it stops, the moment it changes from that Knight of Cups to the Ten of Cups in reverse, I'm out. The moment I can't, the moment you can't respectfully speak with me with the Ace of Swords, in spirit and truth and in love, I ain't fucking with it. I don't care if you're a magician. I don't care what kind of spells you do. It's not gonna fucking work. My will and my power and my spirituality too strong. Everything about me totally disagrees with disharmony. I'm about peace. What's the advice for Scorpio? You just moving forward, Scorpio. You want harmony. The Ten of Wands in reverse, the Temperance card. You're not making any more sacrifices for somebody else to get better. The Seven of Cups. All right, so for your advice, you have the Temperance, you have the Seven of Cups in reverse, you have the Ten of Wands in reverse. What you see, Scorpio, is if somebody loves you and somebody wants you, you don't have to work hard at it. What am I saying? No, I'm not saying a relationship and a connection is not hard work. But I'm saying it's at the end of the day, it's fulfillment. You know, it makes you feel good about the work you're doing in this connection. Why? Because it's being reciprocated. Okay, it feels like to me, you know, you just realize, first of all, let me start with myself. With the Seven of Cups in reverse, you know, the Seven of Cups upright is you having plenty of options. And I feel like Scorpio with the Temperance card and Ten of Wands, you like, hold on, wait. Yeah, and the King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You like, hold on, wait. So all I got to do is stop looking for love outside of myself. Stop grasping at straws, and because I got all these different options and things, you know, that are fucking me up and making me delusional. This shit that I'm working hard at, and then I end up walking away from it because it don't make me happy, or because the person make me happy 3 months out of the year and then 5 months out of the year they don't. And I'm trying to do the math. It's like stupid shit. So with this Temperance card heading this out, it's like you chose to love you. You chose to get your own resources, build your own foundation. You didn't have to do a lot of back-breaking work to do it. I'm hearing passive income. Because I feel like when you free yourself up and you start loving yourself, you start having $1 million ideas. You start having ideas while you're sleeping that have to do with you making money without you leaving your home. Like, it's so much more in your life to be excited about now other than love, Scorpio. That's just not your plight no more. Your thing is loving yourself, and whatever else is supposed to come to me, wherever it's supposed to come, however it's supposed to come, that's the life I'm building. That's why I'm putting myself in places where I'm being elevated, where I'm being protected, where I'm being taught, where I'm teachable at, where people don't pin me to the cross for my past mistakes, where people can't see past the old you to get to the you now. I'm not the same person I was back in those times. I don't want the same shit I used to want. You don't look like what I want to be attached to the rest of my life no more. It's that type of energy. You know that you know that you know, and ain't nobody telling you different. That's just that on that shit. Let's get an oracle and get out of here, Scorpio. Somebody just keep trying to make you, you know, they keep trying to trick you. You didn't see my tears. No, I didn't see your tears. I was crying so fucking much from what you said to me that you cut me down to the Seven of Wands and the Strength card in reverse and the Four of Swords. I don't think I could look you in your face ever again. It's that type of energy. And here you asking me, did I see your fucking tears? I didn't give a damn about your tears. So the first energy out is number 9, fishing pole, self-reliance, extends oneself, mentoring others, poetry in motion, exploration, providing, connecting with nature here. Give me 1 second, Scorpio. Yeah, so sorry about that, Scorpio. With this self-reliance card, it's just like you betting on you. You betting 1,000 too. That's the gist of it. You're not looking for anything in anybody else that has to do with your peace, your happiness, your fate, your fulfillment, your destiny, none of that shit. You got number 1 sapphire, mental force, spiritual insight, hope and faith, wise judgment, power and strength. Yeah, shit. That's what you empower. That's what you not empower. That's what you embody. You're like a sapphire. You're rare. You're extroverted. You motivate other people, and you precious and valued. Divine, holy, revered by all. Who am I talking to? It says worry bees. Worry, fear, anxiety, irritated, calming, soothing, bored, passing time, obsessed, unease, needs care, fretful, and ritual. Yeah, that's that witchcraft. That's that moon, the moon spells that they tried to do that didn't work. Coward. One more here. What's the message? Two more. All right, three more. So you have cat, apathetic, disinterested, aloof. Yeah, you don't want anything to do with that shit. Cabin, it says lonely, confined, detached, remote, secluded. Yeah, you off on you in your own world. You gone, Scorpio. And then thunderstorm, power, destruction, trouble, electric display, a warning out of control, or energy shift. That's what happened. You moved your energy. You pulled it from this person. And this person going through a tower moment. And on the bottom of the deck, it says fish hook, feeling helpless, paralyzed, vulnerable, trapped, temptation, bait, con game. Yeah, that's your energy of this person you left. All right, Scorpio, if you're still with me, hit that like. Let those ads play for at least 30 seconds so your girl can get all the credit from YouTube. What else? If you like a book of personal reading with me, everything you need to know is in the description box below. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.